Hi, we're Marla and Dave, and from the Marla and Dave Show, and welcome to our Patreon.
What is the Marla and Dave Show? I'd like to answer that question right quick. The Marla and Dave Show is a very transparent talk show that really covers the gamut of the Marla and Dave world, which is why we call it our mad world. Dave being a musician, I being a mother of many children, well, 3, and a grandmother of 1, and have lots and lots of experiences, and 26 years of marriage gives us a whole lot to talk about. And so the Marla and Dave Show brings you a look at a mad world, and we love to talk about it. So here's why we chose Patreon. Patreon, unlike other crowdsourced funding, such as Kickstarter and Indiegogo and others, are designed to raise one huge, large sum of money to fund one particular project. Patreon is about supporting those who create content on an ongoing basis.
In a world full of creators and creative people, and with a lot of mediums that you can actually find a lot of good stuff, Patreon actually connects you, the patron, to us, the creators.
Your contributions to Patreon will give us the freedom to create without the pressure of compromising our content just for the sake of making $1. I could do that on a poll. I'm just saying.
Absolutely. You can also set a budget and put guarantees in place so you never, ever have to spend more money than you actually want to or that you can afford.
And always remember that even though Patreon allows you to show your support through your contributions on an ongoing basis, our content will never, ever be withheld from our viewers because you just may not be able to afford it, or you might not want to. We kind of look at it as a way for you to tip us and appreciate what we do as creators to you, the patrons.
Absolutely, and we have a lot of things that we want to share with you. We want to give to you. Actually, in exchange for your support, you can see those things right there below this video, right quick. And of course, a good old-fashioned Facebook like, Twitter retweet, or an Instagram comment will always suffice.
That makes us feel good. We like mad love.
Absolutely.
So let's talk right quick about the pledges. You can see the pledges below, but a standard pledge, just a regular ongoing support for $1. For that pledge,
just $1.
Just a shout out and an appreciation from our heart to yours. Then there's a $5 pledge or more per show, and for that, you get your name actually mentioned, and it's a special thanks. And we do that on an ongoing basis. We'll talk about you. Yeah, and all the things that relate to your world.
In a nice way.
We'll bust into your life and figure it all out. Exactly. There's a $20 pledge, and the $20 pledge is all of the things above, plus you also get different promotional coupons to be able to use in the Mad Store and for Mad events.
We have T-shirts, we have coffee mugs, we have the Mad Love Game. Wow.
Now, all of our pledges are not just unlimited. The next pledge is a little bit deeper. It's a $500 pledge that we're only going to offer to 4 people. That pledge allows you to come on the Marla and Dave Show, present a topic, and Marla and Dave will help you present your topic and be a guest right here on the Marla and Dave Show. And last but certainly not least, this pledge is the mother of all pledges.
The super pledge.
This pledge is good for groups, churches, special interest groups, or anybody who's having an event. This is a $5,000 one-time a month only pledge that brings Marla and Dave to you to host your event. So if that's something that, again, we can only offer one because it also has to meet our rider. So all the things are there. Those are our pledges, and all of the money that we're raising for through the patreon.com gives us an opportunity to start our new Let Love Last music festival.
Ooh,
in an
so
island,
fun.
In an island location that will be announced. So let's help us raise the money. We love doing what we're doing. And remember, without you, there just isn't an us.
I don't exist without you.
Well, we're still breathing, but we're sad.
Do you know my mother? Anyway, thank you for your support. We're Marla and Dave.
And thanks for stopping by our Thanks for stopping by our Patreon, and thank you in advance for becoming a patron.